maps. Hello. I didn't mean. Well, I know I started late. I was feeling in the leveling mood and 14 got carried away. So forgive me on that. And I was supposed to also, change the disc while the starting students coming in. I just kind of zoned out listening to the music. So my bad. We're wasting a little extra time here. I think today's gonna be pretty short stream. Kind of tired. I don't want to get caffeinated because I didn't sleep well last two recent nights. And it just gave me no real plot progression, just lots and lots of talking. And that's always going to be a little taxing as much as I like to. I just kind of take it in smallish doses. So we'll see how things go. So tonight, at least for now, we're going to start with Bondapalooza and Berea Heart. And we'll just see how things kind of go from there. Probably just talk to people on the Courageous, then start a little bit of the next batch of quests. Now let's go start by saying hello to these guys. for women. And let me double check on secrets. Not really much in this store, but we got a bonding event. No, not for use this Maki. I definitely remember doing this bonding event last time I played through this. Yeah. Well, it's class 7 and they're protagonists, so there's a possibility. I didn't say much, but I like the bonding event. Pretty somber. No real interesting NPCs in this shop. I'll just say hello to a person or two, though. Like the book guy. Yeah, we got all this. Oh, hey, Million. Whatever it is. or you will suffer the consequences. Hiya! Yeah, no. I'm just munching on some snacks. She's whisking furiously. How about now? Now? Yeah. That's a good one, Reem. You know, messages. So I got a message of, I just was looking at messages for a moment. Sorry about that. Trying to emotion. I see. Oh no, she's learned sadness. You're welcome. That was a cute bonding event. I liked it. I just figured I'm gonna feel like talking to you, Electra. I'm just looking at something for a moment. With no one around, it just kind of made me feel compelled to focus. I'm unfocused. Hey, Laura. We got a bond with her. I remember doing this one too, on my previous playthrough. Laura's being hardcore. Hey, wipe out this finish downloading. Okay, go away. Even though it just says Laura question mark exclamation point. I wonder why you're cold. Ooh, scandalous. I'm looking at those cups and I just keep thinking Starbucks. And there was a little green logo or something too. There's Starbucks in Arabonia. And thank you for the hosting, Mr. Cunningham. But no, he's still the douchebag anyways. Partner. Uh-huh. Sure. I buy it. We just completely capped her out. Can't raise it any higher. Yep, it's reality. Hey, Toa. Well, there's a lot of people in this section. It feels like a lot of people. It's okay, Toa. It's cool. It's cool. Bottle, rant away. Oh no. Even though she's kind of the person where it's more talk than action, like it's implied that she's super awesome, I like her nonetheless. And it's slightly believable. Aww. And gotta love the Miss Shia plushie. Aww. No, but we gotta be dungeon crawling before we take back doors. That's gonna be a little while. Definitely not this stream. Okay, and that's 4. There behind on the bond linking curve. Look at that face. She's determined and cute. Well, gotta get used to it. Nope, Rufus gave the order. He gave a seal of approval to Class 7. And the courageous. Hey, Alpin. I think there was a secret in the airport. No, 2 things in the inn, and the bicolor in use is his room. We're going to be visiting his room a little soon. And what's going on here? Oh, you're the Teresa's dad's friend. And what's the lone pilot doing over there? Hey, Kirito. Not much has been going on, but pretend that you missed out on a lot. That's weird. That's weird. I see the readings. Oh. You worried me for a moment. It's like, I thought I turned back the sound. Did I screw up something? So yeah, pretend that you missed out on a lot, even though not much has been happening so far. This is a low-key stream night, and I started late. Because I got hooked on leveling in 14. So that's my bad. I didn't want to be too strict about it. I wasn't really playing that much of a long stream because this is a very talk-heavy one. And I'm a little tired, so this is just gonna quickly drain me a little bit. Unless, you know, more people are coming around and I suddenly perk up or whatever. But I didn't advertise it or anything tonight, just like, talking stream. Hey, Black Cat, how you doing? Forward, relentlessly. Welcome to Bondapalooza, very hard edition. I seem to be remembering most of the Berea Hard bonding events, I guess just because I like them. Yeah, it says when I was checking your page refund, according to your page, it's last time you streamed was 3 weeks ago. And it's like you keep saying, something keeps happening that's preventing you from streaming, and it sucks. Well, if you're going to stream in the morning, I'm usually at work anyways. It's really more for yourself, or that, hey, you've got to progress on your art, or on Kaseki, even if I'm not around. You're supposed to surpass me because of your bunnies and your unique personality and content. And people like seeing Trails players go blind. What's up, Al? Well, when I say that, I know it. There's no use pretending. Ah, yes, Celtic. Um, Priorities. What Ring said. And that guy's just being an asshole. Out. Look at Alphen go. Sounds good. Enjoy away. Alphen is a good girl, and she's on the side of justice. Yay, new power supply. So, you've been okay today in general, Kirito? I didn't ask that. And I hope you're doing okay, Black Cat. How are you doing? But Alphen is also a tease, and she's a big fan of Yaoi. I understand. You did good, Alphen. Give her a head pat, Reen. You did good, Alphen. You did good. Good work. Hell no. Oh, there you go. Head pat. Oh, I forgot the screenshot. Okay, so we did 5 so far, and you know, let's go to Elliot. The cinnamon roll. You want to play some sweet music together? Yeah, he's cute. I could admit that. I'm okay. I assumed I scared you off or something. So, how are you doing, besides internet being broken for a moment? That's good. Well, enjoy the Bondapalooza. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. You can upstage the pianist. Oh, car. Let me mute for a moment. The boy's a violinist and a pianist. Yep. I may remember it this time, but thank you very much. We reached level 6. Let's see if I could cap everyone's link level in this playthrough. So always is the furthest behind. It's thanks to Reen. If Reen didn't come invite him to the restaurant, then Elliot would have never played piano in the big fancy restaurant. So Reen saved him. And Teresa's dad is not there. Oh, there he is. Yes, busy at the moment. Meanwhile, how you two doing? Yeah, probably talking about Otto. It's probably awkward for Eustace. Okay, now let's explore this area a little bit. Let's talk to this mother and son. I wonder if her husband is one of the people we KO'd back in RX4. Hard to tell. That's the spirit. Oh, he was already there. Whoops. Hey, it's the noble twats. This is the worst timeline for these two. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, well, I forgot to mention this during Towa's bonding event, just when she was mentioning, it's their fault for, kind of, Laura's event, that their actions probably forced him to take action like that. And I'm just thinking, well, we prevented him from taking even more atrocities, so that's a win. Wait, I think it's that bonding event. I think I remember this one. Typical Reen. Yeah, I think it's this bonding event.
I do not understand the question.
Yes, it is.
I request clarification. You and not my awakener wish to board me?
That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible?
And this is a special bonding event, it's voiced and everything.
I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Reen does. I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay.
Is that not possible or something? You said they were secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea.
You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me.
Really?
However, only my awakener is able to operate me as intended. There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
It's okay. I don't need to operate you, honest.
Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
And Reen's with her too. Yeah.
What?
Valibro the Wingman.
What?
Man, he just happened to teleport the two of them and arrange it so Elise is sitting on Reen's lap. Nice.
Valimar, did you really have to pick this position?
Yes.
While I have more than sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space.
He knows what he's doing, I bet.
I'm afraid there was not much I could do under the circumstances.
Oh, you are so lying.
This is great. Oh, this scene is great with the voices.
It's fine. I guess I can make do for a little while. It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked for it. I'll live.
Dude.
Well, if you're alright with it, I'm sure not going to complain, but...
So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh?
I don't think this was voiced in the PS3 and Vita versions. And of all the voices, bonding events, the voice, of course, it's this one.
It's kind of gloomy, isn't it?
Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see outside fine when I need to.
Oh, right. It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you've fought with Valimar. When you fought those Alliance soldats and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now. Even when you fought with Crow.
Fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much. I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Selene and Valimar have helped me a lot, though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit.
It's just not fair. We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other all the way. But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines.
Can't be helped.
And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Thanks, Elisa. That pat.
Oh. So that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside?
Yeah. I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like.
Cannon Girl really cares.
Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder, are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save?
Lisa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone. You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the courageous. Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day.
And look how close their faces are to each other. Important.
In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's.
Well...
You don't have to worry about me, Elisa. As long as I know you're all there and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation, I'll fight my hardest and I'll come home the victor. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart and lend me your aid.
Ooh. That's a pretty romantic line.
Always, Reen. Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay? You're really important to all of us. But especially to me, so...
Elisa...
Up.
What is it, Valimar?
I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart rates.
Oh, you.
Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and a medical examination.
They were going all doki doki and such.
No, it's okay. We're fine. We're doing... great.
Way to ruin the moment.
Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar.
Good bonding event. Good bonding event. Yeah, we need to talk to Valibro on, consideration. Like, he got half of it, right? Let's check the hotel for a bit. Get a new friendship. Oh, it's her. Of course. You win some, you lose some. Just talk with some folks. Next, let's go to Artisan Street. Oh, hey, Fee. Oh. I don't think I did this bonding event, but I think I know of it. Oh. Rain's being an overprotective parent. Go, go, go. Yeah, this is the last stop on the Pony Express. Oh, no, she changed clothes. Yeah, her boss's last name is Clausel. Yeah, that's right. And we leveled her up. Surprised I didn't get her 7 before, so I wasn't doing much bonding events with her. Hey, Baron Poe. How goes the death? Nope. You missed out on Kirito. You missed out on the great bonding event. Valimar was being a wingman. Yeah. He's a poor, unfortunate soul. With a money-grubbing daughter. I guess you gotta watch the VOD to check it out. That was like, what, 10 minutes ago into this 58-minute stream? I feel like checking messages for a bit, pardon me. I'm just looking at some Fire Emblem chatter.
Right. Right.
Sorry, just that you. I'm gonna use the restroom for a bit, actually. I'll be back.
Right. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Right.
I'm back. Forgot if I talked to Fee or not. Oh yeah. Moving on. How you doing, kid? Thank you very much, Kirito. I much appreciate your welcome back message. Your Warner... Well, no, wait, WB. You could probably mean Warner Brothers. Is that what you're referring to? If yes, that's kind of weird to randomly say, mention Warner Brothers. Gambler Jack 2. I still missed out on one book. I had to be sure, Kirito, that you meant welcome back, not Warner Brothers. Okay. Now let's spend some time with our other best girl, Sarah. And thank you for the hosting, Lena. Yeah, North Amber looks like a really, really brutal place to live. No, in many other JRPGs there are. Well, you're very unorthodox, but I love you so. No, it's probably not her attention, but yeah, let's go with that. Give her bonus points. Cheers. That's a good shot. Oh, we just maxed out her Linky XP. Hey, Colette. Yeah, lots happened. Like, remember back in Cold Steel, you know, the biggest challenges and the most distressing challenges was the midterms, then try to pull on the kick-ass school festival. Good times. Innocent times. And we got 3 to go. Yep, 3 to go. Oh, hey, Angelica. Yeah, he seems detached from things. And let's give upgraded slot to somebody. Oh jeez, that's expensive. Here, guys. And one more. Soon. Yeah. Good luck on your own little story arc. Okay, let's go back to here. I forgot to check the church if there's anything else going on. Yeah, guys, it's there. Oh, hey, Andre. Always here after deliberation. Oh, hey, these two. Yeah, I just turned up the AC a little bit. Enjoy, and here's our boy Gaius. I don't know much about Saint Veronica. I don't think it's referenced in other Kiseki games or nothing that prominent. Makes me remember it. We'll see. Hey guys. Let's hang out with guys in prayer. Oh, there goes the windstalk. Hmm. Ah, got the screenshot. The traveling priest guys mentions is someone pretty important. Guys is our bro, and the most stable person of the bunch by far. Now we maxed out his link level too. Two more. And there's Emma just hanging there. And let's hang out with Emma. Now I'm also tired. Definitely never seen this spawning event. Well, well, well. Way to go, Reen. Let's sleep on my... Oh, wait, no, 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 no. No. Good thing Elisa's not there to witness it. That would have been awkward. Probably won't talk to Reem for a couple of days or weeks. I think you're just making excuses. Yeah, that's cute. And how's Gordy doing, the jewelry eater? Well, good luck. Yep, she just wants out of the drama. Can't blame her. And how's this guardhouse doing? Well, let's see how these hyperactive kids are doing today. Hey, Mommy, are you listening? Mommy, Mommy, listen, 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 listen. I just kind of realized this NPC's name is Suzanne. It's bugger now. Alan would appreciate it. That's nice. Well, let's finally go to Eustace's house. His house is huge. Well, he is from one of the 4 great houses. Feels like a house for giants. Hey, Wipeout, it's installed.
Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy.
Yeah, I know, Kirito. Holy shit at that hall.
The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Reen.
His voice has sounded a little different there.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
Yeah, that's just the entrance hall, Kirito.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us. And we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
You have my thanks.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody.
Oh, good. Take care of that, Kirito, if it's not safe. I assume it's not safe.
At least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others. He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlet's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do. Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the annex Scarlet's in is either.
Yeah, good luck, Reem.
I guess I'll have to ask someone.
This is a hallway for giants. God, that must be a pain in the ass to clean. Too much directions. Well, the game's preventing you from getting lost. We just go straight there.
Oh,
Yes, that's one way to put it, Kirito.
I knew it would be you.
Well, since we saved her, we get the option of, hearing some backstory from her.
Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad.
This scene was definitely not voiced. Scarlet didn't have voiced lines in the original. Yep, Phenom.
Well, it sounds like you're doing alright at least. That's good.
It's a great series indeed. a series that I can't really play in large doses sometimes because, you know, I like to talk to a lot of people so I could get tired out, especially streaming it at 11 o'clock right now. But we just do slow and steady.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
I did, though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it.
There's still a lot of mystery about them.
The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments.
AKA the Grauls Ritter.
They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly.
Artifact hunting.
It made me happier than you could imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying the church has knights too. Ugh, I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass.
Yes, successful location, Kirito.
As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Oh, we're getting to the good part.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time.
What a tease.
So, if you're interested.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
Oh, and thank you for the host, Ashi. Now, to try to find Eustace's room. Denied. Oh, there it is. And we made it to his room. And there was supposed to be a thing we could pick up. A new car color. Bike color, I mean. I assume it's kind of green. Books, yes. fool around too. Yeah, here we go. No, but it's not a real battle. It's cutscene dueling. Oh, boys. And there go, and they're back to Eustace's room. Probably doing stuff. But I want to go see him. Well, we're done here. And just to be extra sure, yeah, I have 0 bonding points. What now? Oh. Oh. It's that time.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
We did it.
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Perfection. Been getting all S's so far.
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
That's Ano Kaseki's final dungeon, the Azure Tree. He is inside of it as in the core.
I don't know.
For more details about the tree, play the other game.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
Like, it would make sense if you played Crossbell first in this case, or the importance of the relevance of the tree. And it's not resolved in Cold Steel 2, that's in Ano Kaseki's plot.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
Yeah, so at the moment, Ano Kaseki, it's near the end of Ano Kaseki. Like, this is before the finale stuff.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Or at this point, well, if it's just summoned, then no, Lloyd and friends did not, venture inside the tree yet.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
Probably during this timeline, they're probably just doing some side questing or talking to NPCs to get the ultimate accessories in the game. Then go off to go tree crawling.
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Major things.
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arge tall.
And Red Constellation inside of the tree as well.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
No problem, Kirito.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Yes, Kirito, they got funky hair. At least some of them.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours?
Yep, LeBlanc, Kirito.
And you're planning on spawning something like that over here, too?
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child.
The Zero Child meaning Kia.
The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
In the previous game.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
No love from Norvis.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Well, well. If it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbow? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I know it.
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
Well, PlayStation Vita's a part of it, and McBurn, and Doobly. And I suddenly need to use the restroom. I'll be back. I'm back too. I was in the restroom. And, objectively speaking, not really much. But pretend that you missed everything. Got it?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
She's ready to go. Meanwhile, and there's Altina. And hey, Cedric.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Dukayan, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness.
He should be very, very concerned.
The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power. It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
I like the way she said it.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Hey, PlayStation Vita.
I've been waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past, and I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my. Could this be it?
It's a big scary thing. Oh.
What is that thing? What?
Yeah, seems familiar.
What's this feeling?
Same thing will happen in the ring.
Marvelous! 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 This is the legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons. The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power. The Vermilion Testarossa!
And Testarossa is also a Divine Knight. And the Divine Knight I wish we had the model kit for, but nope. Come on, Falcom. Come on, Bandai.
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there. Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished.
Thanks to Lloyd and friends.
It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on...
True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Yes, that.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
3 more.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of it, okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yep.
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about?
It's a Carnelia reference. Read the books.
Toval's girlfriend?
It did sound that way. For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
I completely forgot about that. Nice, Sarah.
Poor Toval.
Yeah, Toval's Life is a best-selling novel.
Anyway, we should probably get to work.
Against his consent.
The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
The game, it's just the game telling you go read Carnelia. Nice pun. Arts and Harmony. Okay, that's the Rosine quest. missed opportunity. We got some pretty involving side quests, if I recall. All optional, though.
There's a request from Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd bring you to the party anytime.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines, after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Oh, we're not gonna add Emma yet. That's for later. We'll just add the usual crew. And with that, I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm a little tired, and this is just a slow and steady stream. It's probably gonna be like that for next time too. Probably gonna split 1 or 2 streams on the side quest depending on how energetic I'm feeling. I'll make a separate save file for the fun of it. And while I was in the restroom, I was just kind of poking around other Twitch streams, and I see that I know a person who could raid. Let's raid Raspberry Blitz, who I see is in the finale of Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. So even if it's not much people here, let's support the finale hype. I'm gonna be out probably on Thursday. Not 100% sure. If my friend has the day off, we're just gonna go see a Rift Tracks screening. And if not, I'll probably just play some 14 just to kind of do a change of pace and do random content that I didn't do yet. We'll resume on Trails of Cold Steel on Friday, so with that, I hope you guys have a good night.